This is we have a source water protection plan, so we try to protect, of course, our wells from being contaminated with anything. And this shows, made by geologists from the EPA, the time of travel that it takes. If there was a toxic spill here, this light blue area, it would take 5 years before it could get to our wells. If it's in this darker blue area, it would get there in a year. Could get there within a year. So it would give us some warning. That's why we always try to know what, if anybody does spill anything, you shouldn't dump oil on the ground, things like that. That's what this is.
And you've got keys to various
things in here, like if there's an auto body repair shop here, a gas station here, whatever it is. And then the EPA monitors those, of course, for leaks and things like that. So if they discover something, then you can have some time to react.
So where are your wells?
The wells are right here in the park.
So they're all pretty much along the old railroad bed, the flood wall?
Yes.
And there's a couple a little farther out?
Well, there's one. This one, no, that's not a well. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
We have one, but it's right here in front of the plant.
Yeah. And you've added a few more, I think one
across from there. See, and there's one down there, and there's one by the old pump house art gallery.
And so that's it?
That's it. We don't have any outside the park.
Okay. And you are 2 miles from the wherever
right.
Plume.
I seen you looking at this plume. This would be down here.
Even farther.
This would be down here. It'd be down here, a long way, 2 miles from here. And the water flow underground, the EPA and the geologists say it's going that way, southeast anyway. So we don't have any.
So we'll never draw water from that.
Yeah. Now it's commonly said that the Teays Valley Aquifer flows in an opposite direction to the Scioto, but I've been told by geologists that that's a misconception.
I think it used to. And I won't speak to whether that's true or not. But
well, I know local geology and the Teays did flow northward, but
sure.
That doesn't mean that the groundwater and the sand and gravel still flows that direction.
It could be going like a snake through here, and it might eventually go north. I'm not sure, but I know it used to. I don't know if it still does. Obviously, whatever portion this is in right here, it flows southeast.
Yeah, with the arrow right there.
And I already have monitoring wells around here, and that point right there is Mead's well.
Yeah, which is pulling that.
Which is pulling it that way.
So
their wells are a lot bigger than ours, lots bigger.
So it's scientifically shown that you will never be drawing any of these contaminants.
I don't see how it's possible.
The water will never move this direction.
Not from here. It's not supposed to, and it hasn't in the last 30 years.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
And we'll be testing every year for PFAS, for this chemical.
And you're required to test for these forever chemicals, air quotes?
Yes.
Is that a new test?
It's newer things. We have to have testing done by 2017, so we'll test towards 27. All 4 quarters next year, we'll do samples, send them off to a private lab to be tested for the PFAS.
Of course, the mayor's meeting hours as well as I wasn't that concerned about that part.
Sure.
I see him all.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll.
I don't see this all.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have a blurb on that. We haven't done it. None of that, if they can. Through the Highland, through the Associate Circuit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, when you do that. Because I understood it. So all I did was sit
Ideally, it all passes towards yes, maybe you will.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Requires a lot more.
And I'm sure he'll follow it. So my son just sent me a thing about one spot on the